Oh, but Mario, you are the most dramatic caterer on the East Coast. I just want you to think simplicity. Oh, well, of course I do. I want you to be creative. Just think simple and elegant. Julian, Mario, I'll call you right back. But, Julian, what happened to you?
Oh, I had a minor altercation with Pilar. It seems she's upset over my divorcing Ivy.
Well, that bitch, she is so fired.
What?
Well, now that you've divorced Ivy, there's no reason we have to keep Pilar on.
We can't fire her.
Why not? She's just the maid. If I want to get rid of her, why can't I?
Because I said so.
Oh. Well, why are you so concerned about Pilar all of a sudden? What does she have on you, Julian? Does she know some secret you're not telling me about? Well, Julian, what does Pilar have on you?
Nothing. She has absolutely nothing on me, but think of the bad publicity. Pilar could run to the tabloids and Crane's fire minority housekeeper after years of loyal service. If Father saw that, he would have a cow.
Oh, all right then. We'll keep her for now. She's not number one on my priority list. Number one is planning our wedding. Oh, there are so many details.
Oh, for pity's sakes, Rebecca, I just got through telling you that Father doesn't want any more publicity.
Bad publicity. This is good.
Can't you wait a little longer? Sheridan has just died. My divorce has hit the papers, and for me to take another bride so quickly, the tabloids would love another scandal.
Oh, well, if they'd love another scandal, I'd be happy to give them one. You know, I wonder how they would react when they hear that Julian Crane arranged for the explosion that killed his sister.
Becca, please.
Well, here's the deal. You marry me, and I keep my mouth shut. Remember, a wife cannot be forced to testify.
Testify against husband. I know.
But if you don't marry me, well, then I'll sing like a nightingale, and oh, my poor little Pookie will go to the electric chair.
You can be so bad-tempered, Rebecca.
Well, I prefer to think of it as, passionate. And you, of all people, should appreciate that, Julian. See, because all that passion will be yours forever. All you have to do is hold up your part of the bargain. And no one will ever know about Sheridan.
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, Harper?
Oh, you're not here to tell us there's a problem with Julian's divorce from Ivy, are you? I don't want anything to hold up our marriage.
No, Ivy is out of the picture. All the papers have been filed.
Ah, you have made my day, Harper. Isn't that good news, Julian?
The best.
Well, I'll be popping in and out here. I have so many plans to make. I want our wedding to be perfect. Ciao, caro.
Your face,
Don't ask.
obviously you haven't told Rebecca that you married Teresa in Bermuda.
Of course I didn't.
As your consul, I'm obliged to inform you that if you marry Rebecca, you'll be a bigamist.
Astonishing conclusion, Harper. You must have been top of your class at Harvard Law.
Yes, I was. And one of the first things I learned is that the client must be kept abreast of everything that's going on.
Oh, abreast. Well, that's what got me into trouble in the first place.
Well, the point is you must stall Rebecca.
Easy to say.
Well, you can't marry her, that's for sure.
Actually, you see, bigamy is the least of my problems when it comes to Rebecca.
Really? Why? What else is going on? What could do your reputation more harm than being a bigamist?
being a murderer.
Murder? What are you talking about, Julian?
I'm going to tell you something, Harper.
Well, I hope it isn't what I think it is.
Sheridan's death, it was no accident.
Dear God, you killed your own sister? Well, this family. This time you've gone too far. I'm out of here.
Wait, Harper, it wasn't my idea. It was Father's.
Alistair's idea?
So if you abandon this family, you'll incur his wrath, and we both know what that means. I would strongly advise against your running out on us.
All right. I'll stay.
It's a wise decision, Harper. So you see, I had my sister killed. Rebecca knows. And if I don't marry her, she's going to blow the whistle.
Wait a minute. Rebecca is going to tell the police if you don't marry her?
That's why this annulment is so important. I have to marry her as soon as possible. If I don't...
You're looking at a long stretch in the penitentiary, or worse. Well, I'm still trying to put this together. You had Sheridan killed, and Rebecca knows?
Alas.
Why would you kill your own sister?
Father and I were worried that if Sheridan married Louise, he would get close to family secrets and start nosing around trying to find out what really happened with his father's disappearance.
Louis still blames you and Alistair for that?
He can never gain access to the Crane family's secret files.
And so to keep Louis away, you killed Sheridan.
God rest her soul.
Well, what's the logic in that? I don't get it, Julian.
You don't have to. Now you can see my predicament. I had Sheridan killed. Rebecca knows. That's why I need my marriage to Teresa annulled ASAP.
All right, I'll make a few more phone calls. But I have to give you fair warning. This is going to take time. Getting an overseas marriage and all is difficult. The best would be for you to persuade Rebecca to wait a few months.
Well, that simply isn't going to happen. She wants to get married now. If anyone stands in her way, Rebecca will eat them alive.
I'm doing all I can, Julian.
Or do more. I need that annulment.
I'll get that for you, Pookie. You two men continue your business. Ah! Ew! Ah. You see what a good wife I'm going to be, Julian? So much better than Ivy ever was.
Don't ever mention that name.
Relax. We don't ever have to see her again.
I'll never see her in this mansion, that's for sure. You get on with it, man.
I'm moving as fast as I can, Julian. This annulment process is complicated because you married a woman in another country.
I don't care how complicated it is. You just get that bloody annulment so I can marry Rebecca. We have to stop her from blabbing to the world that I had Sheridan killed.